Stacey and Keith, I want to stress this is not the final word from the court. Justices can and sometimes do change their position, but if this draft is adopted, legal experts say we could see more restrictions on abortion here in Florida, and our state constitution will not stand in the way. An earthquake at the Supreme Court after an unprecedented leak. Justice Samuel Alito writing, there's no right to abortion under the 14th Amendment or anywhere in the Constitution. Our highest court finding, states should decide if and when the procedure is legal. Late today, Governor Ron DeSantis described the leak as an attack on the justices.
You want to talk about an insurrection, that's a judicial insurrection.
Recently, the governor signed a law that bans abortion after 15 weeks. No exceptions for rape or incest. Florida's new law would stand if Alito's leaked draft is adopted, but there could still be a challenge in state court.
We are also anticipating that when our protections go into effect July 1st, that will be subject to a state constitutional and statutory challenge.
Would a state court challenge be successful? Robin Powell is an assistant professor at Stetson Law School.
Yeah, so the right to privacy in Florida is pretty similar to the right to privacy in our United States Constitution.
The concept of privacy has been the basis for abortion rights. In federal courts, it's found in the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. In Florida, it's in Section 23 of our state constitution. But now that Alito says privacy rights don't give women a right to choose, Florida judges could follow suit and put further restrictions on abortion.
If they try to restrict or ban abortion, would it be a successful approach to say we have a right to abortion in our state constitution via Section 23?
Prior to today, I would have said absolutely yes. I think that it is going to give the Florida Supreme Court some inspiration to maybe question whether abortion is covered by Article 23 and whether there is a right to privacy that encompasses abortion.
Wait and see for now. The official ruling is expected to come down in the next 2 months. Stacey?